Hello Taurus, Elsie here, my bull gang. I am here to give you a reading today. It is going to be the energies that are in and around me for today, so whenever you find this will resonate or it won't. Kind of is up to whatever's going on in your life. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for Taurus. Taurus, I read for you on, and every time I sit down at the altar, which is not every day, but every day I sit down at the altar, you do get a reading out of me. So, at least 5 days a week. I am your Taurus sister and literally have your energy. So let's find out what's in and around us for this Taurus energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Here we go, Taurus. All right. So we start with, there we go, the Emperor and Temperance. You're going to get balance, I feel. I feel that's what's coming up. What? Wow. Taurus, look at that. If you're waiting for an Emperor, you might be waiting for an Aries, but an Emperor is an Emperor, regardless of the sign that's attached to this card. Yes, the Emperor is Aries in a zodiac sense, but please understand that the Emperor is an energy, and that's someone who owns a business, someone who owns many businesses, someone who is people are depending on to pay their wages and make sure that they're working. And, this is the Emperor. He runs the empire. He could be in a corporate sense, someone who's in the higher ups in the corporate sense that really does keep people employed, keeps their families fed. So this person is someone who has a lot on them, right? The kings and queens report to them, which means they could be the president, vice president, actuary, somebody who makes a lot of decisions about a lot of people's lives. So for some of you, it's an Aries, and for some of you, it's another sign. But we do have the Sagittarian energy here as well, and Scorpionic energy, y'all. When those, we've talked about it before, these major arcanas, when they line up like this, there's going to be a lot of change, and that is not good news for us as a fixed sign. But I'm telling you, there's going to be change, and it's going to be whatever is in the tower is going to push you forward. It's time to go. It's been enough waiting, I feel. Ooh, wow. I just felt that in my heart. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it really is you, Taurus. You are moving forward. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and it is fixed ass energy. It sure is. Yeah, it's something you said you weren't going to do, but now you're going to have to take it back, and it's pissing you off because the tower is falling and the healing is here and the Emperor is in your face, and it's time for the Wheel of Fortune to move forward. This is divine timing. This is whatever you've been waiting for. This is what's been creeping up on us. That's what it is. What do we got here? We have a challenge. And the challenge is the Magician. Is this person here to manipulate you, Taurus, or are they not? And that's the challenge. The challenge is, you manifested them, but do you really want this situation now? And that's something that some of you are going to walk away, and some of you are going to say, yeah, I've been waiting. And I feel like that is what the energy is right now. That is part of the tower energy. The thing that's going to give you balance, but is going to give you such change and upheaval, it's going to be uncomfortable. The thing you've manifested is here. You manifested it, and it's going to give you healing in the fact that you can say to yourself, I was right all along. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this person was coming back. But the tower is, now what? Now I got to change. Now I got to switch up. Now stuff's falling to the ground. Things are blowing up, and now what? But this is all supposed to go off when it's supposed to go off and not any sooner. There's a lot of you I see in the comments that are like, well, where are they? Where are they? Well, where they are is where they are. It's not up to you, right? It's not up to me. It is what it is, quite literally. Yep, here comes the clarity. Also part of what's in the tower. The tower falls, you finally get clarity, you get to ask the questions, you get to give the answers, you get to be asked the questions, and it is time for you to decide whether you are moving forward with this person or not. And the Three of Wands is about having already made a decision in your mind, but understanding that maybe you need to backtrack a little. For some of you, you will backtrack a little. Leo is a fixed sign, and we have a Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo there. It is a fixed sign, and for some of you, you're going to say, but I already decided I'm not going back. But when the tower falls, you have different energy. When the tower falls and everything is not at it as it seemed, everything that was an illusion is gone, then what? Right? There you are, Taurus. Wow, 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 wow. This is quite literally what you have manifested. The thing you've been asking the universe for. What? Oh, Taurus. It's exhausting. It's been exhausting. Put that there for now. It's been exhausting. I know it has. So we have the Queen of Coins, who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I say all three because we're in a general reading, but here we go. We have Taurus and Libra. There you are, the Empress, whether you're masculine or feminine, because you know, all of us, we all have a balance of masculine and feminine energy. Some of us lean feminine, some of us lean masculine, and none of it has to do anything with your meat suit. It doesn't. It doesn't matter if you're a man with mostly feminine or a female with mostly masculine. It doesn't matter. The Empress has both. In fact, the Empress has all of the energy of all of the queens. She's very balanced. Yeah, she's very balanced, and that's why she is Taurus and Libra. She is the one who's grounded, who is creative like Libra, but grounded, and she is in co-creation with the universe at all times. No matter what her age is, no matter if she's within childbearing years or not. Taurus, you're going to become unburdened when it's time to close this chapter. So for some of you, you're going to close the chapter, and that's going to be it. You're going to say, thanks for the closure, I'm out. And for some of you, closing this chapter means that now you can stop reacting or acting about, overthinking about the situation at hand and how it played out in the past, because now you have closure, and now you can close all of this chapter and you can move on to the next one. The next one that is about love. Now, for some of you, it is going to be someone from the past, and for others of you, it's going to be someone that you never dated. Someone that maybe was a friend or an acquaintance, someone that maybe you had thought about, and maybe that person belonged to someone else at the time, and so you just kept moving because, yeah, that's what you do, right? Taurus, you're too grounded for that. You don't get involved in other people's marriages. That's not what you do. Oof, you're kidding me. Wowzers. Yeah, you're withholding judgment here. You're not making a decision, Taurus. You're not deciding whether you will move forward or not. And for some of you, at this very moment, as you're viewing this video, you still have not decided if the Emperor shows up, whoever that person is to you. If the Emperor shows up, if the Magician shows up, if another fixed sign shows up, because we have all the fixed signs here, Taurus. It could be another fixed sign. It could be Taurus like you. It could be Leo. It could be Aquarius. It could be Scorpio. But I feel as though there is communication coming, and it's headed straight for you, and I feel that that's what is going to help you unburden yourself. The Ten of Wands is there. I feel like that's what's going to help you unburden yourself, but I think right up to the very second when this person arrives or shows their face or communicates with you, you're undecided. You're like, I don't want to make a decision right now. No. The Page of Wands in the reverse tells me that you don't know if this is good news. You have not decided if the good news is that this person wants to close a cycle with you, or this big chapter here. This is really a big chapter. This is like you decide to leave your connection to go with the Emperor, or you decide to sell your house and live with the Emperor, or the person who is maybe the Magician, or one of these fixed signs that you decide that maybe this Sagittarius person is the one that you want to be with. And I feel as though you are hesitant, because that's what that means to me. Because the Page of Wands is good news and, light-hearted, flirty, going on a new path of passion, having a little bit of restless abandon. I feel like you're kind of serious at this point, really making a decision about, do I want to take action or not? Do I want to close this chapter and then head forward with this person, or do I not? I think that you're not going to jump at making a decision. This person's coming to you with an apology, Taurus, and they're coming to you being completely and totally vulnerable and naked. Naked with their attitude, no more things hiding in the dark, things are coming to the surface. You now are going to know all the things that you wanted to know, the reasons why they left, or the reason why they blocked you or ghosted you, or the reason why you two are no longer connected. But there's the connection, right? The Eight of Wands. I feel like there is communication coming here, and it is going to be, look, I'm sorry, Taurus. I'm sorry it's taken so long, and I don't have any excuses. I'm not making any excuses. I'm going to be really honest with you if I can just talk with you for a bit. Because I feel as though up till now, Taurus, you still haven't made a decision about what you're going to do. You know that this Wheel of Fortune is telling you that it is divine timing. Something's about to happen, and you have been, you know, your manifestation is coming true. The thing that you've been manifesting, some of you, for years, is now going to come forward. And it's not going to be for all of you guys. We're in a general reading. It's not going to be for all of you. We're all on different timelines. Just remember that. But there is divine timing, and some of you are going to see your person. And that person, I feel, is going to be way more bossed up than they were last time they saw you. There we go. It's the person you offered your cup to, or the person that offered the cup to you. One of you said, no thanks, Tom Hanks. Nope, I don't need your cup. I'm good where I am. I have these three and I'm good. I don't need your cup. But that person never forgot the cup. Look at that. That person is staring at that Ace of Cups. Yep. Somebody's bringing in the Ace of Cups, Taurus, and you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to pull out the Queen of Wands and decide if that's what you want. Because if you want it, you can reach out and get it. And that's what the Queen of Wands does. This person is incredibly attracted to you. You are incredibly attracted to this person. There is an off-the-hook chemistry here. This person's coming back with all the guns loaded, Taurus. This Emperor plays for keeps, okay? The Emperor doesn't have time to be texting back and forth and get acquainted and yada, 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 yada. The Emperor is like, are you in or not? Because the Emperor doesn't have time. So much is weighing on the Emperor. Are you in or are you out? And I feel like all of this information is going to come towards you really quickly all at once. We have here. Look at that. This person is your Nine of Cups, Taurus. I feel like some of you are going to take the action towards that, because that's what the Queen of Wands would do. She would take action. She knows a good thing when she sees it, because she's been through a lot. It's the person that ended the cycle with you. This person could be divorced. There's the card of the divorcee. This person is someone who broke your heart. And now they are coming back to tell you, look, I'm not going to lie to you anymore. I have feelings for you. And I want to start brand new. Because this person sees you as their long-term. They're a long-term person, and they've gone over and over and over the details, Taurus. They know, this Emperor knows that you are, in fact, their person. They're coming in for the kill. Yeah, the one and done, for sure. Let's look at that tower here. Let's look at the tower and see what energy is there, because it is healing energy. I feel like it's something that shakes up your world, Taurus, but it is healing for you. It is a closing of a chapter that you've been wondering about for a very long time, I feel. Tell me about this tower, please. Someone who couldn't move forward. Someone who has been delayed and delayed and delayed. And it is the Emperor. Yep, it's the Emperor showing up. This person has had a bunch of delays. I feel like they're coming forward slowly, slower than they would have in the past. They've learned a lot of lessons. This person, I feel, has leveled up to the Emperor. I don't think this person was an Emperor the last time you saw them. They may have been a page or a knight. I'm just saying. And it's the second time around. Look, I can't even, Taurus. I can't even. What the heck? Oh, God. Hand on my forehead. I'm just saying, I'll take a breath for a second. It's crazy. So yeah, the universe is saying, look, it's here for the taking. If you want it, take it. Yeah, this is your reunion. This is your resurrection. You thought this thing was dead and gone. And I feel like the healing in the tower is, I knew it. Yeah, I manifested it. And then you talked yourself out of it, Taurus, saying it's not coming, it's not coming. But here it is, right? Here it is. Tell me about this World card, please. Tell me what is going to be closing with this World card. Tell me about the World card, please. The energy that is going to be ending with the World card. No more thinking. No more hanging there wondering, trying to think it over and wonder what's going on. But also, this is Pisces. This is the knowing, right? This is the knowing that you had that this person was coming back. And I think you had talked yourself out of it, that they weren't coming back. It's the person that you see as your Nine of Cups, right? Whoever the Emperor represents for you. No more going over the details. This could, for some of you, could be someone that you used to work with that you no longer work with. This person, it could be that this person and you have gone over the details over and over and over again. It's the end of the overthinking. It's the end of going over the details. It's time for you to move forward. I feel like this person doesn't just want to be in your thoughts as the Nine of Cups. I feel like they're bringing it into the 3D. I feel like this is about material things that are materializing in the 3D world here. I feel as though this person is the one who's going to be honest with you now. They're going to tell you everything that you thought you knew. This person could be someone who is Pisces or Cancer. They could be someone who is an Aries or an Emperor. Doesn't matter what their sign is. Could have Sagittarius in their chart. Could have Aries. Could have any of the fixed signs. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. We have Pisces and Virgo on deck here. And we're just going to talk about the conversation, and then I'll let you go. Tell me what's going to be in this communication, please, for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What sort of communication is Taurus getting? I don't want to fight anymore. I want to fight for you now. I want to fight for this connection. Because you're all of it. Wow. You're all of it, Taurus. You're all 10 Pentacles. You're the wealth. You're the health. You're the long-term relationship. I see it now. I know that I was in indecision before, Taurus. I couldn't make a decision as to what I wanted to do. But now I know that I'm coming toward you with this cup of love, and I hope that you'll decide to take it. So, Taurus, it's getting closer and closer, and it is time. Quite literally, it's time. Divine timing. It wasn't in your timing. It wasn't in my timing. It was in divine timing. For some of you, that is going to be now. Yep. Right now. I'm going to go for now, y'all, Taurus. Thank you so much. You guys and your energy, you're killing me. You're killing me dead. I'm going to have to go to relax and have a cup of tea before I can carry on. I'm going to go for now, Taurus. You guys know that I love you, right? If you want a private reading, please look below. Look for the yellow dot. You can go over to Wizio. You can book me there. My reading's speaking at $40. I love you guys. I'm out for now. Bye-bye.